Good morning. Did I even bother giving you the date? It's March. What day in March is it, Frey? Yeah, she's no help. She doesn't know how to read a calendar. March 4th or 5th? I think it's the 5th. Anyway, I'm taking Frey. We're gonna do an environmental. The weather's gonna be bad today, I think. I think it's gonna rain, but I know it's very, very windy. So we're gonna do a quick environmental. And I thought I'd catch up with you all. No, I don't have her crate in here with me. Let me see if I can put you here. I don't have her crate with me because I want her to move around a little bit, and I'm staying in town. Like, I went like 2 miles away, but like I'm ready to get out of this phase where she's not afraid of traffic. Like, traffic is not a thing for her. She's neutral to traffic, and I feel like I can't, because she is so afraid. She reacts when she gets scared. Like, when she's startled, she'll like, sometimes she'll reach out and grab her brother, one of her brothers or whatever. You just like nip at them or whatever. And she's done it to me before, and I think it's just, she's, no, Frey. Easy, easy. Here you go. I can't focus on the other stuff yet. I mean, I do the behavior, I do the obedience, but I can't, behavior, obedience, yeah, same thing. But I can't like, I can't really get past, I can't move forward if she's afraid of the sounds of traffic. Like, it's hard to take her to Lowe's, it's hard to take her to Tractor Supply because she wants to go into the store so bad and does not want to leave when it's time because of the traffic. You understand my dilemma. Anyway, we're here. I parked, so she is facing the street in the back, and I'm here chatting with you, looking at a river that is very high because of all of the rain and snow that we had. Ice, whatever. But I did want to update you all. This video is going to go uncut, and it's going to go out today, hopefully. It's March. Is my watch truly dead? Oh, I left my phone. Did I leave my phone? I actually left my phone. Oh my gosh. That's crazy, yo. Anyway, whatever day it is, that's the day it's going out. I've got other videos coming out. I'm ending February right now, but it's not coming out fast enough, and I kind of wanted to just give you a rundown of like what's going on besides my bags. My bag. These aren't bags, these are circles. Okay, maybe they're bags. I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to give you a rundown of what's going on in my life. So you know that we had a couple bad days of weather, like separate times of weather. There was the one time when we were in Ohio and it had iced, and it was just like so bad. But then there was another day, actually that was snow, sorry, that was snow. And then that was the end of January. And then we were in Ohio, so you saw those videos, which were really fun. And I loved editing those because I got to relive all the good times. But we had another snow day, and my eye is leaking. You're doing great, Frey. Good girl. I look like I'm crying in my car right now. But anyway, we had another storm system, and it didn't really snow, it froze. Everything froze. Like, we had to do the old practice of leaving the faucets dripping. Like, I remember doing that stuff, I think. No, did we do that in Ohio? But I've done it before, like leave the faucets dripping. And I even tarped the stairs because it's easy to shake off the ice, and we don't have a good shovel, snow shovel, and it's ice, and we don't have salt. So anyway, that was pretty bad. Yeah, because I had to be in that with her, and all the dogs were like, what the heck is this? On their paws, you know, it's, you know, kind of. Good girl, good girl. But anyway, and then Danny's been on this whole like work thing traveling all over the country, and it's just been insane because usually he's home on the weekends and I get some reprieve. But no, it's too far and he had to actually drive, and so that didn't make it logistically, it didn't make sense for him to drive home on the weekends. I mean, I guess he could have flown, but you know, we've been through this. This is not my first rodeo. He's deployed. He's done, you know, long trips away with, you know, post-military, like, life. Like, we've been around this block, okay? We've worn a path. But he's been away, and I've been doing this on my own for probably 3 weeks now. And, yeah, he's coming home now. He's on his way home. But while he was away, you know, Sydney had her pageant. She looked so beautiful. Like, Mackenzie said she was crying every time Sydney got on stage. And I was just like, oh, I'm so proud of her. Like, I was telling my friend, whose daughter also competed, like, there has not been a time where Sydney has ever said, I can't do that. Like, I'm scared to do that. Like, there's no way I can do that. Like, unless you're asking her to order something at Chick-fil-A or go ask for extra napkins or something like that at a restaurant, like that, she will say, I can't do that. But this girl got on stage. She spoke to a crowd that is the biggest crowd she has ever spoken to in her life. And she danced her very first solo in front of that big crowd. And she came out in her pageant dress and just looked so beautiful. I'll include some clips. Just some short clips, because I think I'm going to add that to another video. But you know, why does my hair looks poofy? Oh yeah, if you guys didn't know, I got my hair done, and I guess I went back blonde. But anyway, my eye, she was poise and perfection, and we are just so proud of her for doing all of that. Like, she was amazing on stage. It's unbelievable. You could never catch me on stage. I think I've said it before. Like, you could never catch me on stage. Sorry, I'm not crying. You're crying. It's just my left eye leaking. Yeah, she was so beautiful. And I know she doesn't like to get vulnerable with me. And that's fine. Like, she doesn't like talk about her feelings with us, but I know she had to have been so proud of herself. Like, that was just amazing. And Danny came in on Friday night, which was the dress rehearsal, and surprised her, and we were all able to sit there, and he got to watch the dress rehearsal. So he didn't like really miss, I mean, he missed the actual night, but he didn't really miss seeing her on stage. So he still got to see that. And then he had to leave like first thing in the morning because he had to drive home. So he was home for not even 12 hours. And then, yeah, off to the next state. My mother-in-law came, and she was just gushing, and she thinks that Addie's gonna do a pageant too. But Addie, I don't know. I mean, I would fully support it, but I don't think she's a pageant girl. And like me, I'm not a pageant mom. So I love that Sydney participated in a pageant, but I'm so done. I'm done. Like, there was a point, with my anxiety and all that I was just like, I can't. Like, I literally cannot. Danny, you're gonna have to take the wheel on this. And he did. And it just forces me into a world that I never wanted to be in. And like, growing up, I was never into that kind of a thing. But I did it happily in support of Sydney. So that's the only thing that like could drag me out of the house for something to be social with other people and whatever. But the pageant went really well. She did it for the experience. There was no crowning or anything like that. But, I mean, is it sad? Like, there was gonna be a lot of work if she was in any way going to be crowned Miss blah 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 for, you know, the year. Like, there's work that goes into it. So I'm glad that she had the experience, because it was a full-blown experience, but I'm also glad that it's over and we don't have to, you know, continue on with that. And a lot of people were like really surprised by the results. People still don't, the math ain't mathin', so. After the pageant, you know, I had the nearly new fish thing. I'm actually going today. I need to get home soon. My watch is dead. I don't know why I keep looking, but I need to get home soon. Frey, good girl, Freya. I gotta get home soon because I gotta take Lennox, and I dropped all my stuff off. Let me tell you, this whole weekend, like February 28th, March 1st, March 2nd, March 3rd, I was so busy getting all this stuff. But it's kind of like the type of stuff I like to do, kind of, sorta, I guess. I was like organizing all of the things we're selling and tagging everything, but thank goodness it's over, because I was a big stress ball all weekend just trying to work. And you know, the thing that interrupts my work is in the back seat right now. She needs to do things every few hours, so I'm glad that all my stuff has been submitted, and I turned it all in yesterday. Like, I hung all the clothes and placed all the items on the shelves, because you do that yourself. But today Lennox wants to go shopping, and I have to go pick out a hoodie, this specific hoodie. I don't know why it's expensive, but typically it's $89. And it's, Addie found one for 20 bucks. So I'm gonna go and try to find it. Anyway, what else is going on in my life, Frey? Good girl. She's like, just take me home. Good girl, Frey. She's like, I'll show you. Her tail is tucked, but this is like so important. I just need to get her through this fear phase of traffic. Just the sounds, they set her off, and like, forget obedience. It's just not happening. I hear in my mouth. We have some pretty bad weather coming through. It started in like the south, like southwest, like Texas. It started in like Texas or whatever, Louisiana, and Danny's driving with the bad weather, but hopefully the bad weather hits and then he gets to go through, so. But today is gonna be pretty bad. I think we have a tornado warning. What's worse, a watch or a warning? I don't know. Good girl, Frey, good girl. Anyway, I'm gonna take this girl home. Hopefully I can do better at my weekly vlogs, because I'm just playing catch up right now. I've been doing a lot of work for the pageant and this nearly new fish sale that all my free time has gone to it. Look at her. I never did show you my SUV. As you all know, it is a Toyota Grand Highlander. And I've been loving it so far. It does have 3 rows, but they're all down right now. All of them are down back there. Obviously, you don't see a seat. But I will try to give you a tour of like my dog setup. I don't know if anyone cares about that. And then I'll take everything out, because I do need to clean it. And then I'll probably do what it looks like with everything in it, in case you're wondering, or in case somebody is wondering about the Grand Highlander, because I've had people ask me, not like YouTube community stuff, but people have asked me about it. But anyway, I'm gonna take this girl home. Thank you all for watching my crazy update, and yeah, I will see you later. Maybe I'll start doing these more often as she does her exposure. I know I typically don't talk. I don't listen to anything. I just sit here quietly while she does her thing. But maybe, I don't know, it would give me something to do. And I could shoot out a... like a quick recap video of what's going on in my life as I edit all the other vlogs. And this is like super raw. I don't think I'm gonna edit it one bit, so where are we? We're at 14 minutes? 14:45, okay. But anyway, I'll check in with you guys later. I hope you all have a good day. A good whatever day, night, weekend, week that you're watching this, and I will see you soon. Bye guys.